Alright, let's cut through the noise here. Imagine this, a friendly match, no stakes, but the kind of game where every pass, every save, and every substitution feels like a microcosm of a manager's vision. Bayern Munich vs Aston Villa? Sounds like a clash of styles, but what if I told you this game was more revealing than most people realize? Let me break it down for you, because football isn't just about goals. It's about the stories behind the stats, the unspoken tensions, and the players who quietly redefine their roles. Take Marco Bizot, for instance. The guy's 35, a veteran, and yet he single-handedly kept Villa in this game. I mean, 3 consecutive saves in a row? That's not just luck. It's a reminder that even in a friendly, goalkeepers can become heroes. But here's what's fascinating, Bizot's presence forced Bayern's attackers to adapt. Did they adjust? Not really. That's a problem. If you're going to dominate possession, you need to finish. And if you can't finish, you're just a team that looks good on paper. What does that say about Bayern's attacking cohesion right now? Now, let's talk defense. Min-jae scored a goal, but calling him Der Kaiser feels like a stretch. The truth is, Bayern's backline looked exposed in the final 10 minutes. Why? Because Kompany's tactical adjustments, substitutions, shifting the backline, gave Villa a lifeline. That's not a criticism of Kompany. It's a reminder that even the best managers can't control everything. But here's the kicker, when you're the dominant team, you shouldn't be conceding in the last 10 minutes. It's not just about the goal, it's about the mindset. If you're Bayern, you don't let a team like Villa smell blood. And yet, they did. What does that tell us about their mental resilience? I'm not sure, but it's worth thinking about. Then there's Aleksandar Pavlović. The guy had a rough World Cup, right? But here he is, playing with purpose, passing with intent. It's like he finally figured out the script. And that's the thing about football, sometimes players need a system that works for them. Pavlović wasn't just passing sideways for no reason, he was part of a rhythm. That's progress. But what's even more interesting is how Germany's national team failed to unlock his potential. Is this a sign that club football can fix what international football couldn't? Or is it just a fluke? I'm leaning toward the former. Talent adapts. It just needs the right environment. Luis Díaz, though, he was a beast. Coming on as a substitute, he didn't just change the game, he defined it. I've seen players come off the bench before, but Díaz had that "I'm here to win" energy. It's not just his pace or his finishing, it's his confidence. He knew Villa's defenders were expecting the usual Bayern attackers. So he did the unexpected. That's the art of substitution. It's not just about bringing someone on, it's about disrupting the opposition's rhythm. And Díaz did that effortlessly. What does that say about Bayern's bench depth? It says they have weapons. But more importantly, it says Kompany trusts his squad to deliver when it matters. And then there's Bischof. The guy's a revelation. Physicality, vision, free kick precision, it's like he's the Swiss Army knife of midfielders. Every time he touched the ball, something happened. He wasn't just playing, he was conducting. I've watched Bundesliga games for years, but Bischof's performance feels like a glimpse into the future. Is he the next great German midfielder? I think so. But here's the thing, he needs minutes. Preseason is a chance to prove yourself, but if he's not in the starting 11 by September, this could be a missed opportunity. Kompany has to decide, does he gamble on Bischof's potential, or stick with the tried and true? Because either way, this game shows just how deep Bayern's talent pool is. So what's the bigger picture here? A friendly match, yes, but it's a window into Bayern's identity. They have stars, yes, but they also have players like Bischof who could redefine the team's DNA. The defense? It's a work in progress. The attack? It needs to finish. And the manager? He's testing the waters, seeing who rises to the occasion. But here's the thing, football is a game of moments. One bad goal, one missed chance, and everything changes. What's clear is this: Bayern isn't just preparing for the Bundesliga. They're preparing for a season where every game matters. And if this friendly is any indication, they've got the tools to make it happen. But will they? That's the real question.